by AJ Robb. Sir, thank you for the time. No Mercy 68, back-to-back main events in your hometown. How's that?
It's great. It's great. Making it happen. Making my vision's coming, full form. So I love it. I love representing my people, representing Colorado, representing Colorado Springs, Widefield. So I'm excited. I'm excited to show out for my people again. After this fight, I'm not sure what's next, but hopefully, I'll jump back on LFA, jump back on a big promotion, and make some noise. So I'm ready to go.
2 in a row, I believe it is now.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Yep. Fought in January and I fought in September.
How's it feel?
Good. Last year, I said last time, 2018 went 0-2, horrible year, mentally, physically. 2019, back on the map.
What was that moment like, AJ Robb, in front of your people, your crowd? We talked about the anticipation, how you thought it would feel. What was that moment like?
It was great. It was amazing. I've never had a feeling like that ever in my whole fight career. The aura, the energy I got. I don't even feel like I walked to the stage. I floated all the way into the arena, into the cage. It was great. It was great. It was a crazy feeling. Can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to have that energy. Crowd on my side. Tough fight. We'll fight smart. We'll show that we learned. We'll show that we're better fighters than last time. So I'm excited for it.
What did you show this past time? Where did you feel that the improvement shined through?
I think I was really patient. With Benji, he was 8-12, I think it was 8-12 when I fought him. I could have went out there and tried to knock him out, but instead I was calculated, used my setups, found my way inside, got him to the ground, choked him out. Real methodical, real technical. Nothing crazy, nothing insane, nothing. 2015 AJ, just a Tasmanian devil in there, losing his mind. He's a lot more controlled, and I felt like I showed that in that fight.
A pretty quick turnaround. It was 67. Now you're headlining 68. Is there room in this time for you still to develop, not just train for a fight?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think after every fight, you take away what you did wrong, take away what you did right. You get better at what you did right. You correct all the things you did wrong, and that's what we did. We came back in here. I took a week off, week and a half off, and enjoyed the rest of September, and got right back into the gym for the whole month of October. Trained hard, worked with my coaches, worked on little things that to make sure we're not just going in blind and going in with our head up. Just taking all the little things and making sure we got them all taken care of, so we can keep this streak going, keep it rolling on.
We have November 9th. Charlie Williams is the opponent. He has submission and knockout potential. How do you handle this challenge?
He's a tough fighter. 5-1. That's a big jump, especially for a no mercy card. A 5-1 versus 3-2. It's probably one of their best headliners they've ever had. It's gonna be tough. I haven't seen him fight. I see he fights maybe once a year. So maybe he probably puts all his guts into one fight camp a year. So I got to be ready for everything. Be ready for 15-minute brawl. Be ready to get hit hard. Be ready to get knocked down and get back up. I'm ready for everything. I'm ready for his submissions. I train with Pat Mix. I train with UFC fighters, top legit black belts in here. So Andrew Tennyson, for example. I'm not really. I'm worried about submissions, but I'm not worried about getting caught in submission. I know how to get out of it. I'll be aware of it, and I'll be aware of the power too. I train with John Dotson, one of the hardest hitting bantamweights in the UFC division. So I'm not worried about power either. I'm worried, but I'm not worried. I'll take it. I can take it as well as I can give it. So it'll be fun.
Talk to us about how you find the finish in this fight.
I've seen that he has a rear naked choke on his L-Calm 5-1. That one loss from rear naked choke. I'm going to break him. I'm going to tire him out. I'm going to beat his legs. I'm going to beat his body. I'm going to beat his head. He's going to get tired. He's going to give out. He's the older man. I'm going to break him. I'm going to take his back, and I'm probably going to choke him out. That's my guess right there. Choke out or knockout. 1 of the 2.
How much different of a fighter is AJ Robb from where he is now from a year ago?
100% different. I'm patient. I'm working. I'm technical. I'm not wild. I'm not crazy. I won't, lose myself in 30 seconds. I can, I'm calm, collective. Last year, this time, I went and fought, Hunter Zur on LFA. I went home for the 3 weeks before the camp. It wasn't a smart decision. Lost my mentality, lost my grind, lost my, I don't know how you say it. Just like will to understand that I am that guy. I'm the next guy up. So come out here, train my whole camp here. Makes my confidence go through the roof. My mentality goes through the roof. And a lot of my fights last year losing was mentally. It wasn't physically. So I'm physically and mentally all there. I'm ready to go.
Charlie Williams, he has a lot of experience. You already dealt with that though in your last fight. Is there anything you think that could be seen that's unexpected, considering what you see in the gym, what you've seen in your last fight?
You got to be ready for everything, no matter what, no matter who you fight. He's a professional. I'm a professional. I'll be ready for anything. I'll be ready for whatever he throws. Anything crazy, anything sloppy. I'll what do you call it? I'll capitalize off his mistakes. I plan to do whatever I can do to stop this guy to get to 3-0 for this year, finish the year off right, and continue my journey and get to that big show, Bellator, UFC, whichever.
Back-to-back wins, and obviously as you're winning, you want to move up in levels. Do you feel like this is a step up in competition?
Definitely a big step up. First guy I fought this year, he was an 0-0 pro. Went like 4-2 or 4-3 as an amateur. It's a good fight to get back on the winning track. This last fight, a lot of experience. Guy with 20 pro fights, 8-12, big chunk, experience. Won that fight, felt great. So 5-1 against a 5-1, it'd be another big step up competition. But it'll definitely define me. All right, am I ready to go to that big show, or am I still got a room to work and room to come back here and develop and get back on the drawing board? But, I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm ready. 2020, I'm coming.
What you learned about AJ as you're stepping up in these levels and you're pushing and challenging yourself more?
I'm game. I'm ready to go. I never back down. I'm not scared to fight anyone. I'll fight whoever I have to fight to get to the big show. I'll fight whoever. I don't do this for free. I don't do this, so my ears can be this ugly. I do this, so I can get to the big stage and have enough money to fix this ear when I'm 45 years old. So, that's the goal. Get to that show. Continue to grow in here. Continue to be around my Jackson Wink family. It inspires me. You look around, UFC belts, UFC fighters, Bellator fighters, world champions. It's all. I'm here where I'm supposed to be, and I'm going where I'm supposed to go.
What did it take for you to realize how bad you really want this and how hard you really have to work to attain it?
I think it was just losing fights last year when I didn't never see myself losing as a pro, but I also took fights, ill-mannered fights that I probably shouldn't have taken, and my mental place and my physical state, because I wasn't, everything wasn't lined up the way it should have been lined up to take fights like that. I think, now everything's lined up. Everything is, in the right process. I got everything situated the way I want it situated. I'm settled down out here. This is my home. I'm taking it, I'm making it my home. So just what I realized, this is your home. This is where you're going to be for the next 4 or 5 years of your life. You got to go all in, or what are you here for?
Where's AJ Robb's mental game at right now?
Great. I'm around world champions. You can hear the mitts in the back. Got Steve Garcia hitting behind me. I sparred 2 great rounds with him. He was on the Contender Series. We got, my main training partner out here, Pat Mix. He just won his fight in Bellator. My mental is great. My confidence is through the roof. I train with champions, Andrew Tennyson, everyone, around the board that I train with, quality UFC Bellator fighters, and none of them are, scrubs or bums or people that, are not going to help me. Every time I step in this cage or step in this gym, I'm getting better every day.
So, this SOB, super tough, super talented, works his butt off, comes in fat, let's be honest, but then he leaves like shredded like a superhero, okay? But yeah, he's definitely younger than me. I'm like 33, you're like 24 now?
26.
Right? 26, right? He's a baby. And by the time he's 33, he'll be way better than I ever was, and probably ever will be. So it's an honor to train with AJ and to have him on our team, coming all the way from Colorado to New Mexico. So thanks, bro. Kick ass.
Yeah,
okay? Love you, man.
Love you too, man. Appreciate it.